Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Plan With Me and my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral. This is the 2020 edition. I just started in December rather than January. I'm using this Scribble Prints Co Christmas kit called Christmas Magic that I drew as a exclusive custom for her shop. It is Disney World Christmas themed and super fun and bright, but I am going to put some music on doing the base and all my pre-plans, because I like to do some pre-plans and then I will come back when we plan as I go. So I'll speak to you in a minute.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and the sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. How I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Jingle bells ringing in my ear, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the Snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake. And then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day. It's an early December morning, no one but we are up. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas. This caught me right off guard, but I ain't complaining. It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape of a heart. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. And if I were to make a wish upon a star, would it be too much to ask? A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last, because I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and around. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you.
And we are back, and we are now pre-planning. So I was just going to have my usual video up on Monday, and then I have all of my Christmas postcards, and I wrote them out. So I just used the Once More Love bucket list, write holiday cards. Technically those are holiday cards, they're postcards. So I filled them out, and I'll be sending them at the end of the week, just because it took me forever to get my butt moving. And then I just put in, what did I put in? Oh, it was Melissa's birthday. She is Alita Design Studio, really awesome clip artist. So I didn't even know it was her birthday, so I had to put it in now. And I was like, oh my god, it's her birthday, I have to put it in my planner. So it was Melissa's birthday, and then we watched the Jingle Jam. This is the Christmas charity streaming that Yogscast is doing all month long for charity. And yeah, they're a gaming network, if you didn't know, but they were doing a farming sim stream, which we watched. It was really funny. So far they've raised, and it's the next Monday now, but they've raised $2 million, which is amazing. And then I listened to some Xmas music, and we had Macca's for dinner. There was Macca's twice this week. I think we're just done with the week, you know. And then I love the way I used the new payday flag from the SBC kits. I just put a cute little munchkin there opening a present, because that's what payday is. And then Tuesday, they were doing work on the plumbing, so the whole building had no water. So I did sort of like a shocked Christmas cat from Fox and Cactus. Because the previous few days, the pressure had been weird, so obviously they fixed it on Tuesday. But we had no water for the first half of the day, which was not pleasant. I made sure to fill our water bottles up beforehand. And then I'm just using a little paper milk pencil to put in that I drew, working on some custom stuff. And then after the water came back, I put the dishes on. Actually, I put the dishes on the previous night, but the water went off at midnight, and I had 10 minutes left on my dishwash. So when the water came back, it finished at 10 minutes. And then I actually filmed my fridge, because I got a bunch of groceries in, and so I was like, how about a fridge tour for Planmas? Because, I don't know, it's kind of fun to see other groceries from other countries. So I did that. So that's a video coming up. Then we vacuumed, and just using, you know, lots of cute stickers. I had insomnia that night, so I just did the little girl, the Fox and Cactus girl on a reindeer doing the bird flipping of insomnia, and then just watched more Jingle Jam, but no sort of specific stream that I wanted to put in. And I'm just going to put these little foiled twinkles decos from SBC on every icon that I can, pretty much all of them. And so I have more gingerbread latte. If you didn't know, I bought my own flavored syrup. It's by the brand Monin, Monin. Although there's other brands on Amazon and stuff, this is the one that seems to be in Europe for gingerbread syrup. So that's what I'll be putting in my iced lattes. It's so good. It's my Christmas drink. And then just did some drawing again. Super exciting to date. Monday after this week, Procreate 5 came out. So I updated it, and it was super awesome. I love it already. And then I just needed to do some uni emails and request some stuff for my supervisor. Sometimes, like, they wouldn't buy her the book she was recommended in one of her reviews. And because, you know, the library doesn't care about history research. And so we could only request one chapter each. So I requested a chapter of that book for her. Then later that night, I had insomnia again. I was up late at night watching YouTube videos about dissociative identity disorder, or DID, or multiple personality disorder. And I just get into those weird grooves, you know, the YouTube hole, like Wikipedia. And it was just really interesting. A few systems sharing their experiences about having multiple personalities in one person, in one body, I should say. It's very interesting. I didn't have that kind of mental health issues, but it was just interesting to learn about other people and what they go through, right? So I was super into those videos, which, that's what they're there for education. And then Thursday, I was in my feelings, so I put the Grinch in from Fox and Cactus, Sexy Grinch. So I was in my feelings, but I was sexy. I don't know. And then we watched Jingle Jam, and they did a big game of Civilization 5, which was so good, and I put the wrong picture on that. So funny. I left in Arakasta Julia. It was a Christmas metal concert, so a lot of Finnish metal singers came together, and they did some Christmas albums, metal style, and they have concerts every year with a few of the select singers. So that was on that night. I ordered some decorations, like a Christmas tree and lights, from Klaus Olsen, so they should be getting delivered soon, hopefully, so I can decorate. And then we also watched Triple Jump stream. They streamed Heavy Rain, and we love watching them stream David Cage films, because it's the best. I love Heavy Rain. Then Friday was Independence Day here in Finland, so it was a public holiday. And sorry, I've just had dinner and come back to this bit. So it's Independence Day in Finland, and you can look that up if you want to. But they got independence in 1918, I think. Yeah. And then I had PB Weeks Plan With Me came up, and then I watched, Jingle Jam Double Awkward. Yeah, so basically Lewis and Alex did a stream together, and they're super duper awkward, so they're double awkward. And it was a super awkward stream. And then we have Macca's again, because we're terrible. But whatever. Gotta allow yourself some junk food in life. And then I did some more drawing. I plan to send out my holiday cards. That's from the bucket list from Scribble Prints Co, and I plan to do that on Saturday. And now I'm coming back. This is a Papershire little Christmas bow, and I thought the red looked perfect with this, and sort of took up some space there because I didn't have much else to put in. So yes, I just put a little insomnia thing again, and I just use that same little reindeer girl. So that was Friday, not very eventful. And so Saturday, what do we got? Oh yes, I was feeling a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff I had to do. And I just used like this Christmas gift list munchkin, and she's all worried because I thought that fit anything, really. So this is how you can use different sort of character stickers that were meant for other things in other ways. I just think that's fun. And then I watched Christmas with the Cranks, which always makes me mad at the beginning because I'm like, why won't their friends and neighbors just let them go on a cruise? Why is it so important? Like, they know their daughter's gone and maybe they just want some nice sun, for Christmas. But that's just my opinion. It just makes me mad. I mean, I know it kind of changes by the end, but I'm always just like, just let them go on their cruise. And then I also started watching Elf. I tend to give up watching, I don't know. I never really watched the last half or last quarter of the film, but I really love the beginning of the film. I don't know. That's just Elf for me, and I use this little Elf munchkin from What's Not Love. And then we watched the Jingle Jam poker tournament, which was amazing. They had, at one point, accidentally had 2 9 of diamonds in the one set, and someone, it was out on the table, and someone had it also in their hand, and they never even noticed, and the cards were right next to each other and touched each other, and they never noticed. It was brilliant. And then the very next go, the same 2 9 of diamonds came out one after the other onto the table, and that's when they noticed. total Yogscast history. It was amazing. Friday I watched The Man Who Invented Christmas, which is the film about Charles Dickens creating the Christmas story, and oh my god, I actually really like that film. It's got Dan Stevens, which I think he's a pretty charismatic guy when he's not a beast. But I really enjoy that film, especially the Victorian feel of it. So The Man Who Invented Christmas, I recommend it. And I just made some coffee, tidied up, was in my feelings. I went to bed early because I had a lot of mail coming in on Monday, and I was excited. Just wanted Monday to come. But that is a finished spread. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. The end of this week, on the weekend, Planmas begins. It'll be endless videos until the 29th of December. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!